Craig Hennis alongside Jersey Jimmy.
Jersey Jimmy!
And Awesome Andy. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That's Awesome Andy. We're back at the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in the heart of Bensalem. And Awesome Andy, it is the holiday season. And are you ready?
I am ready, Greg.
Jersey Jimmy, it's the holidays. Are you ready?
We're ready. We're excitement.
And you like excitement, don't you?
That's the way we do it, excitement.
Well, I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, right here at the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike, right here in the heart of Bensalem, a absolute big sale is about to start right now. Now, Awesome Andy, first of all, last month, in the month of November, you debuted a program along with Deal Dave. We're going to bring him out in just a minute. A program where the customers would not have to make a payment until the spring of next year, the spring of 2019. So, Awesome Andy, explain to us how this program works and how it can help the folks in Jersey, how it can help the folks in Pennsylvania, Delaware, the Lehigh Valley. Tell us all about it.
Folks, right now our promotion is running great. We're doing no payments until the springtime. We're talking not until April, Greg. So come in, see us. You won't have to make any payments. Our cars are reconditioned, they're beautiful. The only thing you're gonna have to do is put gas in the car. Come in and see us. No payments until the spring right now.
So what you're talking about there, Awesome Andy, is you're talking about the ability to come in here, buy a car now before the holiday, okay? Take advantage of the no payments, which means in the month of December, Jersey Jimmy, in the month of December, am I making a payment?
No payments.
How about January when the holiday bills start coming in? Am I making a payment?
No payments.
How about February? Am I making a payment when it's time to take the honey out for Valentine's Day? Am I making a payment?
No payments.
How about March and the month of April when the Easter Bunny's here? Am I making a payment?
Jersey Jimmy says no payments.
You like that, don't you, Jersey Jimmy?
No payments.
Now, Jersey Jimmy and Awesome Andy, I'm going to ask you first, Jersey Jimmy. The extra money that you would save if you took advantage of that program with no payments until 2019, the springtime, what would you do with all that extra money if you had that floating around because you didn't have to make a car payment? What would you do with that money?
Oh, I don't know where to start with that. I don't know where to start with that one. I know Valentine's Day is coming up.
And the holidays and all that, you think you have plenty of ways to spend the money?
Oh, yeah, Christmas is right around the corner.
How about you, Awesome Andy? If you took advantage of that program and you didn't have to make a payment until the spring of 2019, what would you do with all that extra jingle in your jangle? January, February, December, March, April, what would you do with it?
Well, first I'd take care of the kids for Christmas.
Hey!
That would be the first thing. Then I catch up on some bills because we all know they're piling up. It's the end of the year. Tax time's coming. I'd catch up on everything. I'd have no bills.
Well, I got to tell you, that is a great program. Now, if you say to yourself, that is all right, you are absolutely wrong. Deal and Dave, come on over here. Awesome Andy, we're going to bring you back in just a second. Hang tight. Deal and Dave. Now, that is part one of the deal. Am I right?
That's right, Greg. You're right.
All right, so part one is no payment, no payment, no payment until the spring of 2019. And once again, what do we mean by the springtime of 2019? In the month of December, am I making a payment?
No payment.
January?
No payment.
February?
No payment.
March?
No payment.
How about April when the Easter Bunny's here?
Jersey Jimmy says no payment.
All right, so that's part one. No payment until the spring of 2019.
That's right, Greg.
Deal and Dave. Now, there's this other little matter. Something about $5,000. Or as he says,
5 G's.
So there's this other situation. 5 G's, cash for your trash, trade-in event. Now, listen, people love it.
Love it.
Everybody calls, they want the 5 G's, right? They want the 5 G's.
5 G's.
You like to say that, don't you? You go to bed saying that night at night?
That's what I do. 5 G's.
You know, Jersey Jimmy, you need to say it a little bit louder because the folks in Lehigh Valley, they can't hear you.
5 G's.
And by the way, Jersey Jimmy, you like the 5 G's, right? But you also like
excitement.
He likes excitement.
He loves it. He loves it, man.
Now, tell us how the $5,000, or as he says, 5
G's.
Cash for your trash trade-in event works.
Easy, Greg. Pull it in, drag it in. But if you have a car, whether you hate it and you don't want it anymore, give it to us. We'll guarantee a minimum of $5,000 for your trade.
Now let me just ask a few follow-up questions.
Okay.
When you say 5,
G's.
you mean if I push it in, if I pull it in, if I tow it in, if it's missing tires, if it's missing seats,
Blown engine,
no tranny,
no window.
maybe if it's even caught on fire. When you say no restrictions, do you mean no restrictions?
No restrictions, Greg. Bring the car to us. We'll guarantee a minimum of $5,000. If it's worth more, Greg, we'll give them more than $5,000.
Let me ask the question this way. If I bring in a vehicle, is there any situation, now listen closely to this, Jersey Jimmy, is there any situation where you're not going to get?
5 G's.
If it doesn't belong to you, Greg, that's it.
That's the only one?
That's the only one. If it doesn't belong to you,
You gotta own the vehicle. You gotta have the title on.
or your family,
It's gotta be, yeah, you gotta
can't
have.
be stolen.
Right. It could be a finance vehicle, it could be trading in, but you've got to have, it's got to be a legitimate vehicle that's registered to you.
That's it. Or your family member. We still can take that as well, too.
But short of that, it's the cash for trash trade-in event where your trade-in is not worth $1,000. It's not worth $2,000. Not even $2,500, is it?
No, Greg.
How about $4,000? Is it worth $4,000?
No.
How about $4,500?
No.
How much is it worth, Jersey Jimmy?
5 G's. Other dealerships say they'll give you 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. But Jersey Jimmy's going to give you 5 G's cash for your trash from now through the closing day on Saturday. Come see me, Jersey Jimmy.
$5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000.
Come to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Bensalem, Thursday, Friday through the close of business Saturday. Come see Jersey Jimmy and get $5,000 cash for your trash during the trade-in event. We have the $5,000, or as he says,
5 G's.
cash for your trash trade-in event. We also have the no payment until 2019, the springtime.
That's right, Greg.
That means you are doing a lot of driving with no payments. That's a beautiful thing. Now, that's not all, is it?
It's not, Greg. It's not. It's
Now,
not.
this is the season
For
where
giving.
it's always better to give than to receive. And you guys know that.
We
You
do.
know it. You know it too, don't you?
Absolutely.
Awesome Andy knows it. Now, this holiday season, if you thought that was great, it is great. The 5
G's.
cash for your trash trade-in event. No payment until the spring of 2019. But here is the icing on the cake. The best part of all, when it's all said and done, included with your purchase, Jersey Jimmy, Dealin' Dave, Awesome Andy, and all the other guys are going to include with your purchase a what?
55-inch color TV, Greg.
Color TV. Now wait a minute. I know it's color.
That's right.
I know it's 55-inch. You know they started color TV back in the 60s. There, dealing.
I know. I just try to get back to what people are used to, Greg.
Well, the
That's all.
TVs are a little bit better than the color TV.
Actually-
It seems to me that there are a smart TV, right?
And smart TV,
A flat screen,
flat screen,
55-inch,
55-inch.
and yes,
High definition.
4K.
That's right.
So a little better than color TV there, Dealin' Dave. A little bit better, a little bit better.
It's for my senior folks. Just want to let them know about it. That's all, Greg.
But it isn't.
It's for the 55-inch smart TV. Come see Jersey Jimmy.
And you're going to help them put it in their car?
Absolutely.
You like it, don't you?
Absolutely. Excitement, baby.
And what else do you like besides excitement?
5 G's.
And what else do you like besides the 5Gs? Somebody said you like to dance a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Dance. This holiday season, come see me, Jersey Jimmy. I got a 55-inch flat screen smart TV to give to you with your purchase. Come see me, Jersey Jimmy.
$5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000.
Come to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Bensalem, Thursday, Friday through the close of business Saturday. Come see Jersey Jimmy and get $5,000 cash for your trash during the trade-in event. Now, Awesome Andy is awesome for a lot of reasons. Number one, Awesome Andy, in addition to making sure that they get the 5
G's.
cash for their trash trade-in event with no restrictions, making sure if they choose the program with no payment until the spring of 2019, you put all those deals together along with the banks. There's no question about that. But there's a lot of folks out there that say, boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's exactly what I need. I need to get out of my trade. I want the 5
G's.
I need that program. I want that program. But I'm afraid my credit's a little too rough. I'm afraid because I was late on a couple of payments. I'm afraid because I've got some medical bills. I'm afraid because I've had a past bankruptcy, foreclosure, college loan, slow pay, no pay, past medical bill. Awesome, Andy, this is what makes you so very awesome. Because you, along with Dealin' Dave and
Jersey Jimmy,
work really hard to get the deals down the road. Now, if somebody is in that situation, their credit is really roughed up. They've been down the road, up and down, Jersey, Delaware, up and down the strip, and they've been told no. What can you do to help them out?
Folks, on a sincere note, come in, see me. I will be your car guy. I will help you in all your financing needs. The team here is here to help you. We throw out the promotions, the free TV, the $5 grand. We've had a great year here, and we want to extend our thanks to everybody by keep doing this and to get everybody riding out of the dealership happy with a new TV, and that's just what we're going to do.
But I got to tell you, you and the team do so very well of getting people approved. I mean, I come in here very often and I'll hear you working with a customer that has been up and down and has been told no elsewhere. Maybe it's because they owe too much on their trade. Maybe it's because they've had some problems in the past. You and the team, Andy, work very hard to get people down the road in a vehicle. What is the difference? Why are you able to get the yes, why other guys can't get it done? What's the difference?
Believe it or not, we work harder. We care about our customers. We want them riding down the road. We uncover all the stones. We look everywhere, and I find a deal every time.
Now, when you talk about a program such as the no payments until the spring of 2019, number one, that really helps a lot of folks, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
And of course, you talk about the $5,000 cash for your trash.
it's not 5,000, it's 5 G's.
Say it again, Jersey Jimmy.
5 G's.
You talk about the 5 G's cash for your trash. That really makes a difference with the banks, doesn't it? And tell me why.
Because the banks see it as money down. They see it as an equity position. The banks love it. They love that. They don't like to see no money down. They like to see a little commitment, and that gives us the commitment we need with these banks.
So that trade-in, if I'm hearing you right, that trade-in that you thought wasn't worth anything is really, really big with the banks. Because that trade-in really is the skin in the game that the banks that you work with, which, by the way, you have many, many banks that you work with, right? Banks for all kinds of situations. Talk to us about that.
Every kind of credit situation I have a bank for, whether you're self-employed, W-2 employee, doesn't matter. I have a bank that can help you. Whether you're previous repossession, divorce, we have tons of lenders that can help.
Well, I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, right now at the Auto Outlet of PA, between now and the close of business Saturday, if you need a vehicle, and maybe the thing that's been keeping you from getting a vehicle is because you're worried about making a payment, well, they've heard you loud and clear, haven't you, Dealin' Dave?
Sure have, Greg.
How about you, Awesome Andy?
We have.
And how about you, Jersey Jimmy?
We have.
Here's what they've heard. They heard that you do not have to make a payment until the spring of 2019, which is really going to help you. So think of it this way. Jersey Jimmy, am I going to make a payment in December of this year?
No.
Am I going to make a payment in January of next year when all the other bills start rolling in? Am I going to make a payment?
No payment.
Am I going to, in February, make a payment when it's time for Valentine's Day? It's President's Weekend. I want to go away for the weekend. Am I going to have a little extra money because I do not have to make a payment?
No payment.
How about in March?
No payment.
How about in April?
No payment.
When we say no payment until the spring of 2019, Jersey Jimmy, do we mean no payment?
No payment.
And in addition to that, ladies and gentlemen, your trade-in has never, ever, ever been worth more. Now, Jersey Jimmy, are you sure it shouldn't be just $1,000?
No.
Are you sure it shouldn't be $2,500?
No.
How about 3 G's?
No.
How about 4 G's?
No.
How about 4,500 G's?
Greg, it's 5 G's.
With no restrictions?
No restrictions.
Why no restrictions, Jersey Jimmy? Why not a restriction? I mean, think about it. Somebody could bring in a car that is not safe. It could be without an engine, no tires. Why would you have no restrictions and still give them
5 G's.
Why would you do that?
Everyone's approved.
Why would you do that, Jersey Jimmy? Why?
Because I love helping people. It's my passion.
You like excitement too, don't you?
Excitement. Come see me, Jersey Jimmy. I got everyone approved. But you got to get down here and come see me, Jersey Jimmy.
$5,000. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000.
Come to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Bensalem, Thursday, Friday through the close of business Saturday. Come see Jersey Jimmy and get $5,000 cash for your trash during the trade-in event. When we're talking about no payments, that is a game changer, Dylan Dave.
It is.
Now, here's why it's a game changer. Number one, when you come here to the Auto Outlet of PA, as you look at the calendar, you see the holidays are upon us. It is the month to remember. It is December. And right after December is January. Then come February, March, and April. Now, hopefully, in the middle of that, in addition to having no payment until the spring of 2019, you're going to get an income tax check.
That's right.
But in the meantime, we're going to help you out. Now, that is really, really big because I guarantee there are many people when they hear about this promotion, they realize that that is their ticket to get an automobile because they can wave bye-bye to the payments. Wave bye-bye there, Jersey Jimmy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye to the payments, right?
Bye-bye. I'll see you in the spring.
Now, that's a big deal, isn't it? That's a big deal. Tell me why it's a big deal.
Well, think about it, Greg. There's no payments for months, so that gives them it relieves a little pressure as far as their bills. They're out there spending money on gifts for others, and now they can take care of themselves. They don't have to worry about, hey, I got to come up with a car payment. Hey, I got to have this money for these people. Well, without having any payments till the spring, that money what they normally want to spend, they can take care of their business at home.
Now, speaking of taking care of business at home, not only getting a 5
G's.
trade-in with no
Payments.
restrictions as well, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, not only do we have that, but we have no restrictions on the 5Gs, but you have a wonderful inventory here, Dylan Dave.
I do, Greg.
Absolutely wonderful inventory, and as a matter of fact, as I look around, it is always getting better. And I know when you go to the website, there's well over 100 vehicles to choose from. Tell us a little bit about the inventory, because obviously you want to take advantage of the 5Gs with no restrictions. You want to take advantage of the no payment till the spring of 2019. But you got to have a nice car. So tell us about the car.
We do, Greg. Well, first of all, just want to let all our guests know they can easily go to our website, which is autooutletofpa.com, and they can visualize all our inventory. But our inventory especially, we take very good care of it. Every car has a 150-point safety inspection. There's a Carfax on every vehicle that we sell.
So you get the history without the mystery.
That's right. And we also do auto recalls too to make sure there's no recalls on the vehicle. So again, we don't just sell bad cars. Our cars are well maintained. They have warranty as well.
So let me call out a few types of vehicles, and you tell me if they can find it here at the Auto Outlet of PA. Is that okay with you?
That's fine, Greg.
If I'm looking for a Mercedes, can I find it?
Yes, you can, Greg.
How about a Nissan?
Of course, Greg.
How about a BMW?
We have that as well, Greg.
How about a Lexus?
We have that also.
How about a Hyundai?
We have that too.
How about trucks?
We have pickups.
How about SUVs?
Plenty of them, Greg.
How about a Hummer?
Yes, we have that too.
I got to tell you, Dealin' Dave, the inventory is great, the selection is great, and the team is great because we have who?
Sight man.
And I know you lost your voice. We have Jersey,
Jimmy.
we have,
Diller Dave.
and we have.
Awesome, Andy.
Waive bye-bye to your payments until the springtime of 2019. Come down, come see me, Jersey Jimmy.
$5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000.
Come to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Bensalem, Thursday, Friday through the close of business Saturday. Come see Jersey Jimmy and get $5,000 cash for your trash during the trade-in event. If you are just joining us between now and the close of business Saturday, this is a terrific event, ladies and gentlemen. And if you say to yourself, I am currently in a car and I need to get out of that car because maybe I owe way too much on that car.
I tell you what I'm going to do, Greg.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Jersey Jimmy?
Every deal that goes down,
Yep.
Jersey Jimmy's going to be here, and I'm going to do a dance for you.
Whoa! He's dancing.
They love.
They like him. They like him, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to like him because he really cares about the people, don't you there, Jersey Jimmy?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You are for the people. You're all about the people.
That's it.
Why do you care about the people so much, Jersey Jimmy?
I don't like seeing people getting taken advantage of.
And you guys do see a lot of people that have been taken advantage of. You know, maybe they're in a buy here, pay here car that's not doing too good.
Right.
Maybe they owe way too much on their car because they paid way too much before.
Absolutely.
Maybe they had a loss of a job, which has helped, you know, cause them to be a little bit late on some payments. That's a rough situation, isn't it?
That is.
But you are here to help, right?
That's it.
You are here to what?
Make a deal. Jersey Jimmy will make it happen.
And I got to tell you, he's making it happen, and so are you, Dealin' Dave. You're making it happen. You're making it happen.
Minimum $5,000 for your trade. Minimum.
Now, which of those programs, if you had the ability, I know you work here, but if you had the ability to say, that is my favorite of the two, that's the one I would choose, which one would it be? Would it be the 5
G's.
cash for your trash trading event, or would it be the no payment, no payment, no payment, no payment till the spring of 2019? Which one of those would you choose, Dealin' Dave?
That's a hard question, Greg. I love them all. 5,000 is the best, though.
You like that?
5,000 minimum.
People like that, don't they?
They love it, Greg. They go places and they insult them and tell them that their car's not
The
worth
5
much.
G's, not the 5,000. You got to get it right. It's 5 G's.
They go to other places and they get insulted, and the people tell them they're only going to give them a few $100s for their car.
That's not cutting it. That's not cutting
They
it.
just spent $1,000 on tires for the car. So again, we want to try to give some of that back and help them get into something newer.
Other dealerships say they'll give you 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. But Jersey Jimmy's going to give you 5 G's cash for your trash from now through the closing day on Saturday. Come see me, Jersey Jimmy.
$5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000.
Come to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Bensalem, Thursday, Friday through the close of business Saturday. Come see Jersey Jimmy and get $5,000 cash for your trash during the trade-in event. There's a lot of people out there that are in a buy here, pay here car. And that car is not working the way it used to work. And as a matter of fact, they've been going through the motions month after month, making the payments, but they're not reestablishing their credit.
No.
They are not getting any positive equity with the major credit reporting bureaus.
Not.
What about those people? Can you help people that are currently in a buy here, pay here car, looking for a little nicer transportation and are looking to get financed with a traditional bank? Dealin' Dave or Awesome Andy, can you help them?
Yes.
Why? How?
How? 5,000 for your trade is automatically the door opener.
Why?
because it shows the bank that you have $5,000 down, shows that you're participating in the loan. With that kind of money down, why wouldn't they not help you? The minimum on some of our cars, that's 25% down.
So are you saying that $5,000, or we like to say
5 G's.
cash for your trash trade-in event, that's the magic sauce, regardless of your credit situation, to help show that positive flow? Is that the magic?
That's the magic juice, buddy.
The magic juice. Now I got to tell you, Deal Dave, when you say no restrictions for the trade-in, and we say no restrictions, say that, Jersey Jimmy, no restrictions.
No restrictions.
You really have lost that voice today, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been.
The no restrictions, people really take you up on that, don't they?
They do, Greg.
I mean, tell us about some of the stuff that people have traded in. I want to hear about it because I am amazed. I've seen cars that are burnt, crisp. They were on fire. You're taking it and giving them 5 Gs.
That's right, Greg. They have the title for it and they deserve it. They bring the car to us, we guarantee a minimum of 5, and some of them's been even worth more than 5,000. So
And you're giving that when it applies.
that's right, Greg. That's right.
Now tell us about some of the stuff that's traded in here, been traded in. Let's hear a little bit about it.
Well,
Give folks an idea what they got.
Tell them about the van.
the Scooby Dooby van we have.
Well, let's hear about this. Let's hear about this.
Oh, we have a 1986 conversion van with
Conversion van.
380,000 miles on it. But hey, the guy said he needed a new car. That was drinking too much gas. Only got 12 miles to the gallon. He brought the car into us. I guaranteed the minimum of 5,000.
And he got it?
And yes, he did.
How would you like to have 5 G's for your trade-in? How would you like to have no payments until the springtime of 2019? How would you like to have a 55-inch flat screen smart TV? Come see me, Jersey Jimmy. I'll have you dancing.
$5,000. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000.
Come to the Auto Outlet of PA, 1515 Bristol Pike in the heart of Bensalem, Thursday, Friday through the close of business Saturday. Come see Jersey Jimmy and get $5,000 cash for your trash during the trade-in event. And ladies and gentlemen, what is on? Here is what is on between now and the close of business Saturday. Number one, we have not 1,000, not 2, not 3, not 4, but what?
5 G's. 5 G's.
$5,000 or 5
G's.
cash for your trash trade-in event. Push it in, pull it in, tow it in. Your trade-in has never been worth more with no restrictions. Say that, Deal Dave.
No restrictions.
In addition to that, you are not going to make a payment in December, are you, Jersey Jimmy?
No.
How about January?
No.
How about February?
No.
How about March?
No.
How about April?
In the springtime, baby.
That is when you're going to make your first payment. And in addition to all that, you pick the program you want, and then included with your purchase, a large 55-inch 4K smart TV in color. That's included with your purchase. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's today, it's tomorrow, through the close of business Saturday. Come see
Awesome, Andy.
Diller Dave.
and
Jersey Jimmy.
you have really lost your voice today. Say it one more time, Jersey Jimmy.
Jersey Jimmy.
And Jersey Jimmy, even though he doesn't have a voice, he loves, what do you like, Jersey Jimmy?
Excitement, baby.
And you're going to get
I dance with that.
excitement between now and the close of business Saturday. Remember, 5 G's cash for your trash trading event. $5,000. Don't forget, we have, in addition to that, the $5,000 cash for your trash trading event. We also have no payment, no payment, no payment till the spring of 2019. And remember, a large 55-inch flat screen 4K smart TV included with your purchase. It's Thursday, it's Friday through the close of business Saturday. Where at, Deal Dave?
At the Auto Outlet of PA.
1515 Bristol Pike, right here in the heart of Bensalem. And who should we say sent them?
Jersey Jimmy.